chips. Ain't it crazy how the chips fall? How a pit stop can turn into a pitfall. See, that could have been me on the other side, but I never wanted to add water.
Alright, what is up, everybody? We'll be going over some questions today by my boy Julian Slate. He originally put these questions out for you guys to get to know me a little bit better and learn a little bit more about my business and things that I do and the information that I'm trying to get out to you guys. But all the questions today are all personal questions. That way you guys can know me as your online trainer. You guys can know me a little bit more outside of just my content videos. So let's get into it. What has being present in the gym meant to you over the years? It's been a really good safe haven for me. A lot of times if I'm stressed out about something, or maybe back when I was in college and I was thinking about things I kind of want to do for school or some classes, or maybe even be some goals I planned out or something for the business, it's always been a place I can kind of get mental clarity. When I go in there, I may be feeling some type of way at first, rather I be stressed. My body starts to get into a workout groove. I start to get that good workout burn going. I'm starting to sweat. And then eventually I just kind of zone in, listen to my music, and that's a way for me to kind of meditate. So it's almost a form of self-care. And having that has helped me clarify on so many things throughout the year, or throughout the years, excuse me. And to help me, I think, become a more holistic person as I am today. So, next question. What sports have you played and why? So, I played basketball all the way up to college. Played football. Really wasn't my sport. I mean, it was cool, but I did track. I was pretty good at track. I did soccer when I was young. I did powerlifting a little bit. I did a little bit of mixed martial arts. So I can say I did a little bit of everything, but basketball was kind of my main thing. I played that middle school, high school, college, so on and so forth. But kind of lost my love for the game, so now I just kind of lift. But I probably should get it back out there one day. I mean, I wasn't bad. I'm not saying I'm Michael Jordan, but you know, I can do a little something here and there. All right, what are the positive effects of training? Like I said, mental clarity is one that's very good, but it's also a sense of accomplishment. Rather that be I get up early in the morning and I go work out, or rather that be I go after work, or rather that be I'm on my lunch break. I'm like, okay, I got to work out in. I got a sense of mental clarity. I look good. I feel good. And sometimes it is always about the looks, but you get a sense of confidence when you're looking at your body. Like, man, I look good. I feel good. I'm moving the way I should, and so on and so forth. So I think that's something that everybody should do, and it should be really something in the black community as well. But we're not going to talk too much on that. I think it's really good to have muscle mass on your body. It's really good for brain function and cognitive function. It's really good for your bones. As people get older, I mean, you may be 20 or 30 right now. You may be like, oh, I don't really have no many aches and pains, or you might have some aches and pains, but you don't have one body, so you got to take care of that. So you got to make sure your muscles are functioning the way they should. You got to make sure your bones are strong the way they should, and your body should be able to be physically strong to withstand a lot of different stuff that you go through day to day. Think about it. You're carrying stuff, you're lifting stuff, you have a baby, you don't, whatever that may be. So I digress on that one. How have you developed as a person working out? So developing as a person working out, I think I came into a more holistic kind of mindset, because I saw myself improve in the gym. I was like, okay, where else can I improve in other places? You know, and that's, I guess, where that sense of embetterment comes from in me. I believe I can always be a better son, or I can always be a better mentor, or always be a better mentee, or cousin, or whatever that means. I always want to be the best version of myself. For me, I deserve to see what that looks like, and the people around me deserve to see what that looks like as well. You know, so I always kind of strive and kind of, try to do things from there and see how that goes. And it's all just kind of one step at a time. And it's also taught me how to be patient. I initially am not a patient person, but practicing patience is just like building muscle. It takes time. It takes repetitions. You got to go at it. So now I learned not to beat myself up if I'm not patient for something, or if I don't get a lift in the gym or something like that. It's the same kind of thing. Of course, it's different scenarios, but it's the same concept in a nutshell. So I do a lot of that, and that's pretty much it, man.